In a video last week, I said that squares are gross, and I stand by that. But some of you were like, justice for the squares. So I feel like we have to do like a redemption arc for the squares. And I do think they can look fun as a background underneath more organic shapes. So that's what we're gonna do. And these are not gonna be squares exactly, they're gonna be rectangles. So we're gonna tape off some rectangles in the practice book. There's a whole bunch of rectangle-y shapes, and I hope you square lovers are happy. Watercolor paints. Springtime colors. We're just gonna paint in our silly squares. We're only painting inside the lines of tape. Once they're dry, you're gonna go ahead and take the tape off. We're gonna paint dragonflies to go on top of our silly squares. And dragonflies are super easy. They're basically just an X. You're gonna lay the brush flat and just pull it across to make each section of the wing. And you may have to go over it more than once to make it wide enough, depending on the size of your brush. The 4 different sections are gonna make that sort of flattened out X shape. We got some drips. We're not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna, maybe we'll add splatter. Maybe we'll pretend like that was the plan all along. What started as a little is now a lot. I'm gonna use a brush pen to draw in the head and the body, but any pen will work. We're gonna do a round head and then the body part and then the abdomen. And the abdomen is very long and skinny. You want that section to be about as long as the wings are. And now I'm gonna use a teeny tiny pen to just outline the wings. You might be the kind of person that wants to look up a picture of a dragonfly and know exactly how to draw this. And I love that for you. You should do that. That's not me. I just put in lines. I just put in marks and fill up the space. This is part of what we figure out when we make art. We figure out what we like. We figure out if we're a just put lines in kind of person or if we're a look it up and know exactly where the lines go kind of person. This is how I like squares, when they're the background to something else.